Hello, yo. Sorry for being a little bit late. I'm here now. Uh, Apologize for 2 minutes late, but we're here now and we're alive. Witty, what's up? Sonic Kid, what's up? Oh yeah, Sonic Kid, I have to show your thing. Yo, Super Mario Animation. How are you all doing? Good to see you. You're one of my most loyal viewers. I appreciate you being here. Let's see. Sorry I didn't have everything set up before coming in. It's a bit of a time constraint. There you go. Hi, hello. Hello, Metro Mess. It's okay. You may as well call me that. Because that's what I am. Just trying to make everything look needy as possible. There we go. Hello, Jose. Hello, Zonks. Your model looks like the Sonic Rush design. I like it. Thank you. I compared it to the Sonic Rush design. I compared it to the Sonic Rush model. It doesn't look anything like it. I mean, I guess it kind of looks like the design, like the artwork, but in my opinion. But yeah, it's a little different. I'm not sure what to do at the side of the stream because I finished the 3D model reference sheet I was making last time. Oh God, that's a dilemma. Maybe you can watch something else. You could watch two things. I'm probably not gonna be talking much. It's gonna be animating like usual. So, I mean, we're gonna talk about the some upcoming stuff. Sonic Turbo Goku, what's up? Hello, good to have you here. To have everyone here. Let's see. I'm a little lost in the head right now. So, but yeah, I'm trying to get it. I'll remember what I had to. I want to talk about a few things. I want to show a few things as well. Yeah, I'm gonna make note of everything that I want to show for today. Oh yeah, I hope you guys like the Battlefield. I hope you guys like the Battlefield video I put up. It was good. Hey Retro, did you check the Dragon Ball Origins thing, by the way? Dragon Ball Origins. Let me look at that real quick. Oh, you mean the DS game? Is that what you're talking about? I thought it was something new related to Dragon Ball that. Cause I knew about this game for a long, like, I know about this game. It's it looks the coolest. Oh, thanks. I'm glad that you like Battlefield. I'm not an environment artist, so like it was a little tough for me, but that video got a lot of good reception, and I'm so happy. I'm very happy. I was very worried. I was very worried going forwards when I plan to cover more stages because Battlefield was the first stage I did for now. And I was a little worried that like my stage design skills aren't as on par as my character modeling or 3D asset skills. But yeah, I'm glad that I got reception. And the only the worst thing was like constructive criticism, which I thoroughly enjoy. So yeah. Yeah, Battlefield is great. But, oh yeah, like I mentioned the video, like you said, only rivalized by Ultimate. My favorite one is the one on the 3DS. It's a very weird choice, but like the one on the 3DS, like I just like it. I just like I like the colors. I like the aesthetic. It's small. And it like in comparison compared to my uh yeah, it's a weird choice because like the 3DS game is probably like the least renowned. Not the not the one that got the least sale. The one that got the least amount of sales was the Wii U one because no one owned the Wii U. But like the 3DS, like not a lot of people remember that game. People remember that game, but like it's the least remembered Smash game in my opinion. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about a few things before continue, but yeah, like usual, we're gonna wait a few more minutes before starting the animation. I want to show a few things. Uh, so I'll start with yeah, I'll show something once I've once once a time once yeah in like 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, I'll show what I want to show. Maybe I should set it up in the meantime. Hold on, I don't want to spoil it, so I'm gonna open up another tab. Forgive me for this. Forgive me that I didn't come in prepared. Um, we still have a bit of time, so I'm gonna let's see, window capture, Chrome. Oh, I gotta close this. Okay, let's see. Just gonna, yeah, just so I can have. There we go. Just so I can show what I want to show in a second. Oh, now you see me. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that there. Sorry that you're seeing my stream on top of my stream. It's like it's streamception. Uh, I'll just close it for now, I guess. Hold on, sorry. There you go. At least okay. There was the Wii U one. Lol. Yeah, the Wii U one. An acquaintance of mine. Uh, and sorry. Oh, the word is blocked by the emoji. An acquaintance of mine and tell me about your work. It's phenomenal. Thank you, Laser. I'm glad that my work, my art project is getting around. Um, yeah, I'm happy that it's gaining popularity. I'm not like I'm riding the wave right now, and like I'm happy that it's gotten so far. Just over the last month, like my like I've gotten so much traction, and it's unbelievable. And I'm gonna talk about it in a bit before we start the animation. Today's just gonna be a very chill day. I've been working very hard this week, and I've been very stressed out. So I kind of want to like take it easy, especially going forward since school is starting for me. So I'm gonna be talking about that in a bit. And I'll probably make an announcement for tomorrow. I'll probably like boil it down tomorrow in like a small video for people. So, because not everyone, not all of my audience watches my streams, and that's okay. I completely understand that, and I don't expect everyone to be here all the time. And yeah, I more than anyone understand. Like, I think anyone would understand. We all have lives, right? We all have. A lot of people have jobs. A lot of people have school. 128. Hot take. Ultimate is a worse version of Smash. Is a worse version of Smash 4. Aw. It's. I mean, It's okay. It's good. It's good to have a. I respect your opinion. I completely respect it. And if you truly believe that, I support you all the way. Um. For me. For me. Hmm. I really like the art, the character art for Smash 4. I like it over Ultimates. I don't like. I think it's. I like more stylized. And if you look at the character art for Ultimate, here I'll put it up for like Smash 4, Smash 4. Smash 4. Oh, my webcam's covering the top of my screen, but whatever. Mario art. Like I really like I really like this render of Mario over the one that he has in Ultimate. And it's the same thing for every character. Yeah, it's the same thing for every character. I really like. I just like I like these types of renders better. Being an artist myself, like I tend to overanalyze things, especially when it comes to like art. Most people just look at this and they just see Mario and that's it. They move on to their day. But like, for me, it's like I do see a difference in the style. Ultimate tries to go for more of a realism when it comes to these character renders. But I thoroughly enjoyed this one more. Like it feels more stylized. It feels more friendly. Oh wow, it's very zoomed in now. Yeah, it's a weird take. I know. I mean, I apologize if but yeah, it's yeah, I like every Smash game. Every Smash game has its own unique quirk. Working up at 5 a.m. is killing me. I go to sleep at 1 and just wish upon finally graduating. The worst part is still the lack of 3 years to end. I feel you. I used to go through that in college. Every day. This was an everyday thing, not even a one-time thing. I was so sleep deprived and it was very bad. And the only thing that was keeping me running was adrenaline. And the thing about adrenaline is that it's like a roller coaster. You go up and then you come crashing down and yeah, it sucks. It's so bad. So I feel you, and I really hope that you can find a way to mitigate that, because like it's not it's a terrible feeling. It's a terrible feeling. Sleep deprivation is horrible. You cannot. Oh, I'm not in college. I'm in a polytechnical school. Well, school is school. Like yeah. Sorry. I wasn't assuming that you were in college. Like whatever you're doing, like if it's causing you sleep deprivation, I encourage a way of balancing that, you know. Yeah. Hey Retro, I missed the last few streams. I see you made good progress, but how are you doing? Otaku-kun, thank you for asking me. No one ever asked me how I'm doing, and I want to talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it soon. I think we have enough people. Okay, I think enough time has passed. Hello, everyone. All right, Otaku-kun, I'm gonna address your concerns because this is something I genuinely want to talk about. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another animation stream. I am your host, Retro. You may call me Retro. You may call me Retro Mesh. You can call me by my real name, Carlos. Or you can call me Your Majesty, whatever you want. But so everything's going okay. The project itself, it's going awesome. I'm not having any trouble when it comes to the project. As for myself, however, I've been very, very, very stressed out lately, and it sucks. It very much sucks. There's a lot of stuff going around. There's a lot of misconceptions going around about like fan work. When it comes to Nintendo fan work in general, it tends to fall in a very gray zone. And my biggest fear when it comes to this is that one day Nintendo will come down on me. Despite the fact that I advertise this as a fan concept, a fan art project, and not a game, and it will never be a game. I'm sorry I keep bringing this up in every stream, but it's generally something that stresses me out. On top of that, there's the work that itself that stresses me out because I want to deliver good content. I want to deliver great content. I want to make my viewers happy, and I don't want to disappoint people. Unfortunately, life is a thing. Life gets in the way. Stuff happens, and sometimes I can't find the time to do this. Uh, that being said, I've been informing myself on the matter as much as possible. There's a great guy on YouTube. His name is Moon Channel. He's like an IP lawyer, and he provides a lot of general information on how this whole shenanabob works. You can check him out. I'll link him up in my channel. He's a very good, cool guy. Yeah. I'm not as worried anymore. I've been managing it now. My stress levels have diminished slightly, but they're still a thing. Okay, so now I'm gonna talk about other stuff besides that, and I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna boil all of this down in a video, like I said, for tomorrow or Saturday. I'm gonna, like I said, school is starting soon for me. I'm gonna have less time to work on this, but I'm gonna continue delivering content. Nevertheless, it's just at a lesser extent. It's gonna Nintendo Lawyers or something else, but not only is this a great project to show, but it's also great for your resume because this is art. Yeah, otaku. That's the way I'm trying to look at it. Just a way of me like putting my name out there, showing my skills, learning along the way, and meeting people and just becoming the best version of myself that I can. Because ever since I started this project, this project has really enhanced my life. It's done more good than bad. I'll say that. I love doing this. I'm gonna boil all this down in a video tomorrow, or for Saturday. So basically TLDR or TLD, I talk too much. I'm not gonna cover everything that would be in this game. I'm just gonna cover the basic stuff and the important stuff. And then eventually I kind of want to move on to something else. Something that would stress me out less, that I could work at my own leisure. Maybe it'll be Nintendo related, maybe it'll be Sega related, because Sega tends to be more lenient with their IPs. And plus a lot of people like the Sonic model I made and the Sonic animation, so it'd be good for me. It's a good head start. This project acts more of a stepping stone for the rest of my life on this channel. That's what I want. I also want to do, because I'm going to be stressed out with school and this project, I also want to do gaming streams where I play short games, and I'm kind of thinking about starting one this week, starting one on Sunday for the next stream. So I hope you guys are cool with that. But yeah, besides that, I'm gonna start not talking about that. Now I'm gonna start by showing someone else's awesome work. So I have a buddy named Duckbird. Duckbird is an artist like myself, and he made a concept for a hypothetical Super Smash Bros. Game that would have come out on the NES, inspired by yours truly. So this game would have come out on the Nintendo DS. Here, I'll link it to his Twitter. I'll link his Twitter for people who want to check this out. It's really cool. He made the art himself. But yeah, so this game would have come out in 1993. It would have been around the time. It would have been at the same. The SNES would have been out at the time. However, the NES was still like in the market, and not a lot of people owned an SNES, I believe, because it was kind of expensive back in the day. So this game would have come out on the NES back in '93. So he has. These are the characters. I don't know who this guy is, and Duckbird, I apologize if you're in the chat. Maybe you could point him out for me. I don't know who this guy is. It might be someone from Castlevania. That's my guess, but like, yeah. Besides this, I really like. I like that I like the characters that he covered, and it's awesome. I'm gonna keep up to date with this project because I think he plans to add more. Um, but yeah, that's it for now. Uh, oh yeah, and Sonic Kid, I'm gonna look at your little artwork that you made as well. Sonic Kid, that's not you. Hold on. Sonic Kid, you also made a little artwork for me, um, for a potential stage, and this is actually cool because I'm not an expert in environment design, so I might take some ideas from this. We'll see. I did kind of do a prototype for a potential Sonic stage that I just drew out quickly. Uh, at the end of the day, it's just a prototype, but like, still, I'm grateful that like I inspire people, uh, in for like different sorts of mediums. Uh, yeah. Also, I like the sketch you made of Sonic. You're very talented, and yeah, I imagine that you're pretty young right now, so this could really work out for you in the future, and I wish you the best of luck. That being said, though, I'm gonna get started on my little animation. So, everyone, uh, let's close Chrome and let's see. So as usual, I'm gonna start at the first frame. I gotta fix this real quick. There we go. A lot of, and
Okay.
so I'm gonna get started at the first frame, and I'm gonna be trying to imitate the reference that I have from Brawl as much as possible. So at around frame 20 is frame 18, I would say, is when he uh yeah, frame 18 is when like he'd be in like the waiting position. And I'm gonna it's not gonna be exact, but like my main concern is just trying to like provide a nice transition between his idle pose and his waiting pose. I think I can start by doing the 10th frame. His feet wouldn't move either, so I'm gonna try to take note of that. I might have to restart some stuff, and I apologize. I might have to restart the animation I started last time in case you were here, and I apologize for that. Let's see. His spine doesn't really change much. So I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm only gonna change, I guess in this case I'd just be changing the arms. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna clear this. Or no, actually better yet, I'm just gonna clear this. If I'm having too much trouble with this, I'm gonna do another animation. That'll be easier, but yeah, that's I kind of feel like starting out this, but if it's too much trouble, I'll try not to. I don't want to stress myself. So here we go. Hi Retromesh. Hello Infiabo. And Fabio. I'm glad to have you here. Uh. Oh yeah, so like I said, like usual, like Woody said, it's good to have something open on the side because it's a pretty long process and a pretty boring process, and I don't want to bore you to death. So I suggest you do something on the side while I'm doing this because I'm gonna try to talk as much as possible. Oh yeah, the trailer. I have to talk about the trailer. We'll talk about the trailer later. For now, I'm just gonna try to focus on my little animation as much as possible. Um, Here we go. These legs would stay in place, so I'm gonna copy this. Like I said, it's not gonna be exact, but I'm gonna try to make it as exact as possible. I apologize if it doesn't end up being perfect. Let's go back to frame 10. I'm gonna leave the hands alone for the time being, I guess, because yeah. I think I can have this be at frame 20 instead, just to make it a bit easier for me from now. So it's more of a it's a more rounded number, so like I'm gonna get rid of these frames. They were more of a test run from last time. Right now I'm just gonna focus on him transitioning into the waiting pose. To me, it's just pretty fun talking with the chat. I'm glad that my community is entertaining enough to entertain people for me. That being said, I'm gonna try to be as entertaining as possible myself because I don't want to bore. I don't want because that's kind of like my job right now, to entertain people and to animate at the same time. I guess if you guys have a topic to talk that I can talk about, I want to talk about the trailer, but I feel like I can do that for later because I kind of want to concentrate on that. But if it's an easy topic like, I don't know, why are there birds in the sky? Please, like bring it up. Don't feel free to bring it up, and yeah, we'll talk about it. I guess this arm wouldn't move as much, so it's here. Hey, do you have any other studies or job ideas other than animation right now? Because I'm studying electrical installations on my polytechnical schools. Animation right now. I'm studying electrical installations on my polytechnical school. You know, a lot of, if you're looking to get into the, I don't know the specifics of what you're looking for, but like, if you're looking for something like getting into like the animation industry or like the gaming industry, it's not just composed of animators and modelers and like renderers and like artists. They also need technical people to like overlook the. And that's how a lot of people start, by the way. They start by like with jobs that they like are completely unrelated to like the art field, and then they just like, and then they just learn on the job. They just like learn how to animate, how to like do stuff like that. And you're already and Kose, you already have a lot of knowledge on animation. So if you want to get into that, it's a good place to start. And like you will have knowledge on like both fields, and that'd be really good. If you're just looking into something like the field that you're studying right now, I can't help you with that. I don't know anything about that at all. Yeah. But besides that, I like this pose. I guess I could animate this frame. I could try to pose this frame, get this frame in place as much as I can. I'm gonna lead all the frames on the head. No, actually that looks bad. I'm probably gonna end up speeding it up because in the I kind of want to like I kind of want to make mine look more like the classic idle pose from like the classic games. So and in the classic games, I actually have a little reference for that. Uh, let's see, where's my little reference? Like okay, here. Oh man, okay, it's opening up with yeah. If you look here, like he transitions between his idle pose and his waiting pose pretty quickly. So it'll make my job easier on top of that to animate less frames. So like I'm probably gonna end up speeding it up. So yeah. But for now, I'm just gonna try to focus on the blocking as much as possible. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. No, I meant if you study anything else other than animation, like a second job or study in case things don't work out. Oh, do you have any study? Oh, for me. Oh, um, hmm. Uh, a backup plan in the event that animation does not work out, or a backup plan. A backup plan would be if it's just animation, uh, like a 3D modeler, that would be my backup plan. But if it's like nothing related to the art field, um, I don't know what I want to do, honestly. I like my other hobby is gaming, and besides that, I don't really have anything else. Art and gaming, that's like my two big fields. Um, well, I guess if it's nothing related to okay, if it's related to the art field, um, I'm pretty sure that's not the original animation you got there. It's probably not, and I apologize for that. I'm not a Sonic person. It's more like the Sonic 2. I mean, it's a classic Sonic. It doesn't like that's what I said. Like it's classic Sonic. I don't really like yeah. It doesn't matter. It's fine. But yeah, it's not the original animation. Um, yeah, it doesn't really matter though. It's okay. Yeah, thanks, Woody. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't played the original Sonic games, so it's like yeah, it's kind of hard. Jose, back to your question. I kind of thought about it. At some point, I wanted to be a teacher. I love interacting with people. That's my thing. Um, I wanted to be a teacher. I want to be a teacher if things don't work out. Preferably related to the field that I'm doing right now. But right now I'm kind of like still learning myself. So yeah. But if things don't work out, that's my idea. Teacher. Gaming streamer. That'll be another idea. If you count that, if you count anything that's like related to, or if like it's nothing related to like art or gaming or anything of that sort, then I don't know. Hopefully you won't come to that. I'd like to give him more of a balance, but we'll see that we'll look into that later. For now, just the blockouts. And I'm probably gonna end up speeding up this animation. Frame 16. Okay. Um, I'm gonna start trying to like. Okay, I think these are enough for now, and I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to like, or maybe I could work a bit more on the start. No, I think these are fine for now. Okay, I'm gonna try to focus on the timing now. I kind of want to make this shorter just to make it easier on myself and to provide something a smoother transition. Okay, I guess these are fine for now. I can provide one more frame in between here and here, so it'd be probably this. Okay, so now I kind of want to like give him more of a bounce as he comes as he puts his arms down, his shoulders would kind of like come down like this. Probably gonna have to end up deleting some frames, but that's okay. Or ¿esa era la animación de la IDEL? Sí, la segunda parte de la animación de la IDEL. Oh, and I have another idea. As he does this, he'll do like a little blink as well. Let's see. Blink, blink. I learned how to animate. I learned how to animate blinks actually, so I can. I'm gonna go into the Eevee shader. Oh wait, wrong frame. Hold on. Sorry about this. Uh, I wanna give him the blink. I wanna give him the blink right now, just for fun. Eyes. Okay, so how do I do this again? Okay. Let's add a keyframe here. Oh, hold on, sorry. This is weird. Hold on a second. Sorry about this. Oh, here we go. Sorry about this. Sorry about that. Still trying to figure this out. Okay, now how the heck do I edit this in the timeline? Oh, here we go. Okay. So as he comes down, copy this here. Okay, I think I'm gonna make this. Sorry that I'm just going back and forth. It's just that I'm trying to figure this out as I go along. That's why I suggest that you have something open on the side, just in case. I'm gonna copy this armature just in case I want to reuse some of the animations that I did, because I'm gonna be deleting some frames here. Let's delete these frames just to have a bit of an easier time. Um, okay. I asked if uh I'm actually working on an art piece about the Tetris. After I'm done, I don't want to see anything related to Tetris for a week. It was Super Mario animation. I feel you. Uh, for me, it's kind of different. I desperately want to play a video game. I haven't played a video game in in months, and yeah, this project is very stressful. Honestly, I feel like I need a break, but I love everything else about this. I love working on this, and yeah, I don't wanna I don't wanna take a break right now, but I feel like I need one desperately. But yeah, I feel you, and I encourage you to do whatever you can to mitigate your stress. And as for me, I think this will boil over. I'm gonna figure things out, and yeah, and I'm gonna hide this armatures because it's so it doesn't. Oh, and sorry about the transparent background. I'm working on the render shader. Oh boy, hold on a second. Uh, ignore the purpleness. Ignore the purpleness. We don't need the purpleness. Let me get rid of the purpleness. Hold on a second. There we go. No more purpleness. Okay. Uh. You need to pick up some mania, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I desperately. My friend has mania on on Sonic mania on his channel on his Steam, and I have like family sharing between them, so I could just play directly off his account. Not his account, but like I could play directly off family sharing. So I kind of want to do it. This Sunday I plan to do a gaming stream. If you guys are interested, and hopefully we'll still get a lot of people coming in. I imagine that most people just tune in for the Smash stuff, but that's okay. We'll see. We'll see how it pans out. I'm willing to try it. And I'm not gonna be working on this as much during school, so it'll be good for me to be able to balance life, gaming, school, and this project. Okay. Definitely toning the animation, the poses down helped. I suggest playing some GBA titles I can run on emulator. I've been playing a lot of I've been playing a lot of I'm a game collector, and since I haven't been able to play games lately, instead what I've been doing to because I feel so bad about not playing games that I just I need a way to kind of convince myself that I'm still a gamer at the end of the day. So I've been collecting games, and one of the games that I got like a month ago was Super Mario World, Super Mario Advance. I want to collect all of them, but I've been playing this on my DS on my spare time. The good thing about it is that I could play it wherever I want. I don't have to be in my room. I could be out. I could be outside, just chilling, grabbing some air, and just, you know, yeah, yeah. It's hard when it's hard to it's really tough. Like a lot. I'm guessing that a lot of people here experience this feeling. It's hard when you're a gamer. We're all gamers here, right? It's hard when you can't make time for the things you love. Uh, the what I've been avoiding though was is like 100-hour long games, I can't do those anymore. I don't have the time. I'll make special exceptions, like if the next Zelda game turns out to be like Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, like 100 hours to beat it, I'll make that exception because I'm a huge Zelda fan. But I'm not gonna make like I'm very picky with my choices from now on. And like yeah, it really sucks. I imagine a lot of people go through this, like people in the chat here. And I feel you all. I wish you the best of luck. It's the and but yeah, well, eventually you learn how to make time for other stuff, and I hope that's what I've been hearing for people for like the life of an adult. You learn to balance things out. It's and I hope that comes naturally for like all of us here, all of us. And yeah, I imagine like even game developers that got inspired to make video games through gaming don't find the time to play games, and like and yeah, it sucks. It really sucks, but yeah. But it's rewarding at the end of the day because you're like the pros outweigh the cons. In my case, making this project outweighs the stress, outweighs like anything related to like negativity. It's even harder when you fall out of love with a game, and turn-based games pain me so much. I know. I will make a few exceptions when it comes to those. Like I want to play Mario, all of the Mario and Luigi games. I love like right now what's been you know what's the best when you're stressed out? For me, playing games that you didn't play as a kid, because I don't want to replay the same games that I played when I was like 10 or 9. What I would rather do is play games that came out during that era that I never got to play. In my case, I never played Super Mario. I never played Super Mario World. That's why I'm playing it now. That's my suggestion. So my plan is eventually I kind of want to play the Mario and Luigi games, because I didn't beat all of them. I have Mario and Luigi Partners in Time that I never beat as a kid. I got stuck at the PD Piranha boss and I couldn't get past it. And it's been haunting me ever since. So like I got to go back to that. So and yeah, I want to play that game when I find the time. And I'll find the time. I think I'll find the time at some point. So I think we'll all find times for the things we love. I, okay. Sorry that I'm taking so long on the block out. I wanted to look good. Doom just gets me locked in, but also keeps me calm and easy. Miss him so. So as he comes down, sometimes I like to imitate the pose that I'm animating. As he comes down, his head would come down as well. Oh no, as he comes up, his head would come. So as he comes down, hold on, like it's like his head would come like up a bit. So. I guess I could bring this down a teeny tiny bit more. The newest Mario and Luigi Brothership and Paper Jam, although it's on. I want to play I want to play Brothership. I hope I can. I'll be in school during that time, and I hope I can find a time to balance it out. Okay, so, okay, now for the kind of hard part, but it's good to get this out of the way before moving on, as I've learned from past experiences. I'm gonna assign a material to this cube so it looks a bit more, so I can see it better. Hold on a second. New material. Hold on a second. Color ramp. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the hard part is trying to bend the knees while keeping the foot in place. I think I should start here because this is where the knees would bend the most. I look at. Let me try to get a better positioning of the cube. Okay, so for anyone that's new here, I like to use this technique where if I'm like trying to like work on the legs and I'm trying to like keep the foot in place, I like to use like these cubes to like indicate exactly where the foot would remain. It's a technique that I learned in school. And it's a very rough and streamlined, and like if you're using an IK rig, in my case I'm doing FK because it's just a manual rig, and I'm not a professional rigger. I'm gonna go into material view. I'm gonna assign shadows for a second. I apologize for this. Since the shadows are gonna help me. No, actually, no. It's better. It's better without the shadows. Let's keep it like this. Well, I will assign as an outline for just to know exactly where the. Okay, so the cubes are to like help dictate where the feet remain for the when you're like trying to like change the foot position and stuff. So in my case, I think a little less would work. Doesn't have to be super perfect, just as long as it's not too obvious. That the foot is what's his face? The foot is coming down too much. The foot is moving too much. Let's see. Sorry, I haven't been reading the comments. When you move his head, instead of keeping it still till he goes fully down, start moving it in the in between. Remember to check for the arcs in the motion. Like I said, I still don't know anything about motion paths. I apologize. Yeah, it's yeah, definitely like it should definitely be like if like when his head comes down, it should happen like somewhere here, and then like work directly from there. But for the time being, I think I'll just do the rough. I'll just do it roughly, just to get an idea. If yep, right, right there is fine. Okay, let's get rid of the cube. See what that looks like. I think maybe I can exaggerate it a bit more. The bend. Or maybe, oh, okay, wait, I have a better idea actually. Uh, I have a better idea. When he's, instead of like trying to bend it down, I could bend this one up so like it looks like he's at least bouncing in between. Um, this is gonna be a little tough, but stick with me and we should get this. Should get this. So he'll come up a bit. Okay, let's get rid of the cubes for a second. I'm gonna extend the animation a bit just to see, just to get a better idea of like what it would looks like, what it looks like at the end. Oh wait, I don't need this. I should probably speed it up a bit because, like I said, I'm trying to reference the classic animation pose, and um, I know Witty pointed out that this one isn't directly from Sonic 1, it's from Sonic 2. Uh, but if you could see, sorry that I'm repeating myself from in case, but just to remind everyone, um, in the classic Sonic games, him shifting from his idle pose into his waiting pose, it's a pretty fast motion. In Brawl, it's very slowed down. So I kind of want to imitate the classic one more, because that's the one I'm trying to that's the thing I'm trying to reference. Where's the sorry I closed it by accident. Oh, okay. Let's I'm gonna read some comments because I haven't been. Also retro. Spanish or English? I speak both languages. Feel free to English or Spanish. Feel free to feel free to talk to me in whatever language you prefer. I'll answer you back in that language. Taco-kun. Uh, and do you speak Spanish, Otaku-kun? ¿Hablas español? Although I kind of like the space. After I kind of like this pace, but we'll see where it goes. Hopefully, I can get this done by today. If not, I'll try to get it done in my own time, and I apologize if I'm too slow. If it look for any animators in the chat, I know I'm slow, and I apologize. Like I said, been a little stressed out. Maybe that's not really an excuse, but yeah, this is meant to be a fun project. So like, no hablo español. Bueno, one thing that's fun about 3D modeling, not low poly, is that when you're making a model of an OC of an original character, You can make refinements more easily by creating a reference sheet because then you have to think in 3D. Yeah, that's no, no hablo español. Yeah, plus you have the creative freedom to do whatever you want. But yeah, that's not what I'm working with. So, oh, here we go. Okay, I think okay. I just realized a mistake. I wasn't on linear. I was on Bezier. Uh, it's hard. I want to explain what that is, but like, it's kind of hard. Bezier and linear animation are different in the sense that they're different. There we go. That's how you explain something. Bezier is with in-betweens, not for blocking. Okay, Jose is explaining it for me. Thank you. My knowledge has expanded. Thank you, Retro, for your wise words. And that's why I said I wanted to be a teacher. Hey kids, do you want to learn how to model? Okay. Um, so modeling is kind of like making stuff. There you go. Okay, so let me just test something out. Maybe if I make this part faster. No, actually that looks worse. Maybe if I make it a little slower. I think this timing is fine. Let's bring in my old armature from before. I'm gonna copy a pose directly that's directly from it. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, that's way too fast. Let's see. Sorry, I was reading comment from before. Let's get rid of the cubes. You know, sometimes I find that like if you take a break from like perceptions change. That's a general rule in life, by the way. Uh, Today you might be happy about something, tomorrow you might be sad about it. Vice versa as well, so it's not all doom and gloom. So if you So sometimes how this relates to animation is sometimes when you take a break from your animation and then you look at it the next day, you might see it in a different light. Right now, I kind of feel like I like this transition. It's not too slow and it's not too fast. Brawls is way too slow. Hold on. Let me play the one for Brawl right now. If you look at the little reference at the side. Like him. Oh, and by the way, this is the edited version. This is the edited version of the animation. The one in Brawl is a lot slower than the one I'm showing right now. So I didn't really like that because, like I said, in the classic Sonic pose, he kind of does it faster. So I'm more happy with oh, Sonic Kid, you have to go. Thank you for joining us. So oh yeah, we'll see you later. So I think I kind of wanted something in between. So yeah. I'm gonna keep trying to fix the blocking before I start doing the in-betweens. I think I can exaggerate a little more when he's getting ready to like come down. I kind of want to add a bounce here as well. Like this. Does a quick bounce notion. Let me copy this real quick. Put it here so I don't lose it. And let's bring this down a bit. I guess we're gonna have to bring the cubes back. Get a better, just to get a better notion of him, of the bending of the knees. I'm probably gonna have to bend this knee as well. Or maybe not. We'll see. Let's get rid of the cubes real quick. And the bounce is probably gonna need to be a bit faster, so. Oh boy, hold on a second. That's weird. I think I may have animated on the wrong. I think I may have. And I think I may have done something weird. Hold on a second. Let me fix this real quick. Let's grab my old animation. Let's jam that in there. Okay, let's see. Okay, the leg seems, the foot seems to be moving. The problem is right here. It doesn't matter as much because okay, I see the problem. It's not that foot, it's this foot. I hate the twitching. Okay. Are you already working on the video voiceover, or is there still space there? Wait. Question, are you doing this with link titles? With the link titles? Or are you already working on the video voiceover, or is there still space there? Also, idea to make Serio's Ariel's kick from Sonic Advance, Ariel's trick. Oh, it's freaking... The word is freaking blocked by the emoji. Sorry, otaku. Also, idea to make Sonic's aerial tricks, I think, from Advanced Rush. Yeah, I'd appreciate I appreciate the idea. Like I said, I haven't played many Sonic games, so like I said, I'm not gonna be covering everything about this game, about this project, not game. So people not to have the wrong idea. But like when it comes to like eventually I want to do like a whole moveset video where I just show the poses for Sonic's movesets, moves. So yeah, I think I will look into Sonic Advance for that. Not Rush mainly because historically this game would have come out before Rush. So like yeah. Makes sense. So like there you go. Okay. His foot still moves very slightly, but it'd be unnoticeable for the most part. You kind of have to focus on it to notice. Oh, I think I should get rid of the last pose though, because that looks weird. So like I said, in between here. Okay. Oh, Pat's here. My friend Pat. Sonic. Pat, we gotta talk about that trailer. I was on Discord with you yesterday, but we forgot to talk about the trailer because I didn't have time. I had to leave. Oh yeah, and sorry for not doing the stream yesterday, guys. I had things to do. But yeah, I'm here now. So like I said, right here, I kind of want to do like a little bounce. Where like he comes down a bit. So as he comes down, wait. So I always get confused. As you come up, your head comes down. As you come up, your head comes down. As you come down, your head comes up because gravity, you know. So like right here is fine. A little less actually. Okay. You can do two things that came out shortly after as to dawn to them. Yes. Code. Hello. How are you doing? Yes. So, in this case, I'm including the boost, like I said in the Sonic video for his side special. Oh yes, Mike, I'll play it for you. Looks clean. I'm including the boost because well, I'm not making a game out of this, like I said. But I'm having the boost because as a way to like advertise Sonic Rush, you know, because that game they would have wanted to do that in a way. Is it too soon? Oh, sorry about that. But besides that, I don't think I want to include anything else from Sonic Rush because it'd be a bit too much. Like I think one element from Sonic Rush is enough for like advertising, and I think the boost is definitely enough to like hey, scream out, it screams Sonic Rush because that was the gimmick. It's crazy. I thought the boost was introduced a lot earlier, back then. And my original plan for Sonic was to have the boost as his side special. But then I learned from my friend that the boost was not a thing until Sonic Rush. So I'm like, oh crap. But then I said, you know what? I'll just use it. I'll just have it there as a way to advertise the game, like Roy was from Melee. Like yeah. It all makes sense. Okay. Eventually I kind of want to speed this up because it kind of feels slow. It kind of feels like he's taking his time getting into the. Or no, I don't know. I like this pace. If it wasn't Sonic, I'd love this pace, but for Sonic's persona, kind of feels like. Let me see how it looks like just sped up a bit. If it's sped up, if I speed it up a bit, let's just see what it looks like. Yeah, I kind of like this better actually. Just. Okay. First 8 digits of pi. The boost semi-originated in Sonic Advance 2, if I'm correct. Really? I'll have to look into it. Because maybe I could just say that instead. Okay. And you know what? I think I can animate the mouth as well. Oh yeah, let's see. Let's look at this with the blink animation because that does a lot. I think I can animate the blink. I can make the blink a little later. Like maybe right here. Oh, and another thing I want to animate. When he's I kind of want to improve the facial animation. Because let's look at the reference for his. You can also take this stream as kind of like an educational thing, which is actually good for me because that actually helps with the whole fair use thing because educational stuff tends to fall more under fair use. As if you look here when he does his little expression of like his little like he looks kind of annoyed. Oh man, this isn't really a good example, but like in most idle animations for Sonic, I believe that one of his eyes tends to be open and the other one tends to be like more closed. So that does a lot. That does a lot for the animation. But for now, I don't have that kind of expression. I may implement it later, but for the time being, I think I'll just leave it as it is. Yeah. So I want to animate the facial expression, just for the kicks. Oh man, I can't. I don't know if I can do that right now. Actually, I could, but then I'd have to erase it later on when I'm. Whatever. I'll just leave that alone for now. Okay, let's see. What I could do is animate the mouth. And I'm gonna do that right now. Just give me a second. I hope you can still see Sonic. Okay. I'm gonna animate this mouth. Sorry. Where's the new? Okay, well, let me just look at this real quick. Where's the neutral expression? Okay. All right, let's see. So let's go right here. Let's insert a keyframe, and then when he, I think like when he opens his eyes is when his facial expression would turn into this. I'm probably gonna save this under a different file name. Hold on a second. Sonic waiting animation. Actually, better yet, I'm gonna make a new folder for it. So, animations, Sonic waiting. There we go. I'll probably have to organize it later. There you go. That looks better. If I animate the quills, it'll look even better. Let's see. All right, let's look at some comments. Sorry, I haven't been looking. I think his body should look more to the side, but it looks all right. Okay, so yes, yeah, you're right because you are right on that because hold on, let me go back to. Oh, I had the reference off this whole time. Sorry about that. Okay, so if you look here, this isn't really the best example. When he's waiting, a lot of the time his head is turned to the side. Here you can see it, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that here. Just because I'm already this far in. It wouldn't be hard to change, but screw it. Let's see. Oh wait. Oh, fudge! I wasn't showing it. Sorry. I wasn't showing it. Sorry. Yeah, his head is turned to the side of it. Okay, I think I can start animating some. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start animating the foot coming up and down. So I think I'm gonna use Brawl for that again. Where's the waiting animation? Open with the foot comes up and down. I'm an idiot. I did not have it ready before coming in here. I may just have to like make it up as I go along. Yeah. Well, I have, never mind. I have pre-recorded footage, but it's not edited footage. I may have to use that instead. Sorry about this. I didn't think, yeah. Oh man. I didn't do this well. I'm gonna have to use raw footage for this animation. It's not gonna be perfect though. For the reference. I apologize if it kind of sucks. Let's see if I can zoom in from. No, I can't zoom in. Damn it. Sorry, I'm sorry I did not come in prepared. Okay. It's no matter. I can work with this. It's just for reference. Okay. Uh. The foot tap. The foot tap. When he does his foot tap, his spine kind of moves a bit to the side. I guess he would. I imagine it would come up a. No, I'm gonna leave it alone for now. But We're gonna test it out. We're gonna, I guess, trial and error at this point. What does remain still though is this part does not. This part should remain stationary. So, I guess. Since I don't want to change the cubes from before, I'm gonna add another cube to help me know exactly where the foot needs to stay. I'm gonna work on viewport shader. I like how Embrawly's like, look at this guy. Can't he just speed it up? Yeah, he's telling me to get off my ass and get back into the game. By the way, getting this reference was a huge pain. I recorded like 5 different takes for this reference because he just wouldn't do his waiting animation. So yeah, so yeah, it took like 3 minutes for him to finally do the waiting animation. It's fine. I enjoy myself. It's just funny. I noticed that his leg bends a bit when he does it, so I'm gonna try to imitate that. Okay, now for the important part, the foot. Alright, let's see. He's telling you to get out of the way of Warlock Punch. He does not want to be the embarrassment. Let's test this out real quick. I think it should be a bit. I'm gonna test out this animation this quick see if the foot tap is good. Put it on oh yeah, it's way too fast. Way too fast. Okay. Let's put it maybe maybe 2 more frames. Let me look at the original reference. But I'm trying to keep this open in the meantime. Water. Okay. The time in between him lifting his foot and it's about maybe like 5 frames works, but I think 6 frames will work better. Oh, I just noticed something. By the way, I know the transition here is a bit weird. I noticed that. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this in a second. Because here by the time he transitions into his dispose, one of his feet, his foot would already be like up. I'm gonna fix that in a second, so just stick with me. I just want to see if the timing in between here works. Let's try 6 frames. I think his foot should be a bit higher. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Or you know what? I think I might go into one of my... I might go into my older animation and just grab the... Because we did one last week, in case you weren't here. I think I might just grab it from there. Because I kind of like that one. Oh, this one isn't so bad. This is that I'm trying to keep the foot in place as much as possible, but it's not really working out in my favor. Let's see. And I am dropping out. Have a good one. Good luck with the animations. Alright, Otaku-kun, thank you for joining us once again. We'll see you soon, and I hope you are good. Alright, bye-bye. I feel like he should move his head slightly back to make his 3 quills more prominent to resemble his iconic silhouette. His head slightly back to make his quills. You mean like he does here, like in this little reference? I could try that. Hold on. You know what? Because you're not the first person to point it out. It's gonna be hard to change right now, but it's not impossible. Let me see what I can do. It would mean I have to move his head a bit. I'd have to tilt his head a bit. Maybe... Let's try here. It's gonna be a bit hard to change, but not impossible. This is that he's not gonna be facing forward. I'm gonna have to find a way to animate... No. You know what? I have an idea on how to pull this off. He's not gonna be facing forward, but but I can fix that easily. It's just that I can't do it right now. Okay, so what I want to fix is, in regards to this, is his eyes would be more in the middle. I'm pointing on my screen. I'm an idiot. If you can see my cursor, okay, you can see my cursor. That's good. His eyes will be here, right? Because he's looking at the camera. I think I can. Oh wait. I think I can bring it down a bit. Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna be like halfway, just for his quills to show, but like not all of it. I think right here is fine. All right, hold on a second. I want to fix the eyes. You know what? I think I'm gonna fix it real quick. I'm gonna fix the eyes real quick so that he can structures. Sonic eyes. You're not gonna see the process. Sorry about that. Can you just rotate the right eye texture 180 degrees? Right now I'm doing this. The textures are just, yeah, they're just images. So I can't really do that, but don't worry, I have a fix. I'm doing that right now. Let's see. Alright, it's done. Let me test it out real quick. Let me test this out real quick. I guess this is also a... no, it's not really a shader tutorial. Sorry that you guys aren't seeing this part. Sorry that you guys are not seeing this part. Okay. I think that might be a bit too much. Let me fix that a bit. Let me just fix that real quick. Okay. Fix it again. Okay, I think that looks better. Okay, now let's see if I can animate that somehow. This is the part that I'm kind of worried about. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh man, I should have looked up how to make an animation a face animation tutorial before coming in here. I didn't think I'd be doing this today. Sorry about this. There has to be a way to. Maybe I can figure this out on my own real quick. Okay. Uh, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna look up how to do this real quick. Through the internet. Uh, talk to yourselves, keep yourselves entertained, because I want this to look good. So it's not. This isn't necessary at all, but if you guys don't mind, yeah, just keep yourself entertained. I'll be right back. I'm gonna figure this out real quick. I'm still gonna be here though. Uh, yeah, I'm looking at a quick tutorial. Okay, I have a rough way of doing it, but I don't know if it's gonna work. And sorry that I'm not a professional at this. There's Blender. There's a lot of stuff on Blender, and it's like it's impossible to know everything. Unfortunately, it's impossible to know everything. I'll probably have to fix this later on once I find a more streamlined way, but for now it's fine. Okay. Blender is kind of like being a doctor. There's always new information that you have to learn. I know it's kind of a separate analogy, but that's what it is. Um, okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's the face. That's the eyes looking to the side as he does this thing. So now that I guess I hope that looks good. And now I know how people 3D animate things. Yeah. I want to become like, I want my stuff to also come off as educational, because that would like fall more in line with fair use and everything. Um, so yeah, I hope you guys learned a bit, even though I'm not explaining it properly at all. Uh, at least you guys are learning how to like how the animation process is, you know. So that's okay. I'm not showing everything. I'm not showing how to texture, and I'm not showing how to connect nodes or things like that, which is what I just did, by the way. But I think this is all right for now. I think I'm teaching you like how animation kind of like how you have to look at it, you know. Uh, Sonic, for example, he's a very personality for a character is huge when it comes to animation. If I made if I made Sonic move in the same way as Mario, it wouldn't look like Sonic. It would look like Sonic with Mario's animations. Sonic has a very precise personality. He's a very enthusiastic. He's jumpy. He's fast. So you gotta, I kind of have to like that. Kind of has to reflect on how he operates. Speaking of which, I think his him tapping his foot and coming back down. I think that might be a bit too slow. So I'm gonna speed it up a bit. See what that looks like. Okay. So now I think I can start fixing some stuff. I think I'm gonna start fixing some things here. Okay. Stick with me once again. Let me just try something real quick. No, hold on a second. Let me just fix. Let's restart. Let me restart. Camera's getting. Let me look. Let me just fix my camera. Camera. Okay. I think I can make this a bit faster. I think as he does this, his hands could come up maybe slightly. If the player takes too long, Sonic will say, "I'm out of here," and jumps off the jumps off the ledge. And you snooze, you lose. I'm gonna turn on my light. I look like crap, but screw it. Okay. So I feel like his foot should come up when he's getting into his pose. It's just hard. It's just gonna be like I'm a little tricky. I'm a little iffy on how to go about it. Well, I'll figure this out. That looks bad. Hold on. I should have taken the foot into account before starting this. That might be the only problem here. Besides everything, besides that, everything looks. I like how everything else is going. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna focus on the pose for the foot tapping, but we'll get back into we'll get for the time being. Work with. And since a lot of people seem to like the Sonic stuff I did, maybe that could work as well. But I want to finish this project, this Smash project. And yeah, it's gonna. And I wouldn't be doing a game either. I wouldn't be doing a fan game. I'm more of a film animation person, so I don't know how to make games at all. So yeah, that's one option. So technically, his foot would remain on the ground a little bit longer. Very slightly. Oh crap. Yeah. And I guess this is the part where I kind of want to speed up the animation a bit. I think 2 extra frames should do. Hi Retromesh. Hello, Real Doge King. Good to have you. If this is your first time, welcome. It's a very chill stream. I suggest you have something open on the side because it's a pretty long process and you're pretty boring. But yeah, aside from that, welcome and glad to have you. Okay, so now I'm gonna see if I can, because technically he would keep his foot in the air for a little bit. That's my guess. It's not gonna be perfect, but let's hear it. I'm gonna get rid of the frames on the head. I'm gonna get rid of the frames of everything except for the body. Except for the legs. I selected the wrong ones. Just see what that looks like. Actually, I kind of like the old one better. Okay. Now for the now for like now I'm probably gonna do the toes because the toes are kind of important. As his as his thing comes up, as his foot comes down, his toe would come down just a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of all the animations on the toes as well. Um, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of all the animations on the toes, except for here. We can exaggerate it a bit more. Okay, so as his foot comes down, his toe would come a bit up, go a bit up. And the peak of that will be right before his foot hits the ground. I think right here is fine. Maybe that's a bit too much, but I'll fix that in a second. Because now it looks like it's just wiggling. Like right there. Let's try that. A little less, maybe. It has to be very subtle. Okay, it's a very subtle difference, but it's there. I came back from doing homework. Right now I'm eating and I can get a little break. Awesome. I want to take a break. I'm gonna at around 9 I'll take my break. And I think I'll go on till like 10, 15 maybe, something like that. Okay. Okay, let's continue this a bit longer. Nah, it's too much twitching. weird. I have a very subtle animation here. Oh, it's the toes. That's normal. Okay. The arm doesn't move as much. I think I should fix that a bit. So let's see. Back up. I'm gonna get rid of all the in-betweens, and I'm gonna. So let's see. Gyotza. Okay, so as his body comes up, I always forget this. As something comes up, everything comes down. So this should come a bit down. That's weird. I should not have a frame here. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all the frames here. And then as your body comes down, everything else comes up. So let's take this out. He also looks a bit more. Also helps making him look a bit more annoyed as well. So. I didn't ask this at the beginning of the stream. I'm stupid. Is the music good? Is the sound good? Can you guys hear me well? Because at times I speak very low, and I apologize for that. If you're listening to me, that is, because I did say it's cool to do other stuff while you're doing this, while I'm doing this. Retro Mesh, please read my question. What if Sonic sometimes blushed when Amy hugs him in Sonic CD? Imagine if the animation was for a DS. What if Sonic sometimes blushed when Amy hugs him in Sonic CD? I mean, I don't mind Son Amy. I like Son Amy actually. So that's cool with me, personally. It's not they try to go for like, they try to give like Sonic like this kind of like too cool for school personality. So wouldn't really fall in line with that, but yeah, I wouldn't mind it. Oh, we can talk about that movie trailer after the break. After the break, once I feel like I'm far in the project, in the animation, which I think it's been good progress so far. The hand moves a bit too much. I need to keep the hand still. Yeah, this isn't gonna be perfect, but okay, that looks a little bit better, but screw it. Okay, let's play it from the start. See what it looks like. The only thing I don't like is when he's transitioning here, I feel like his foot should already be up. But it doesn't really matter because in every game it's different. Okay. Okay, I think I'm like for a rough animation, I think this is fine. I don't mind if this ends up being the final animation, but I'm gonna try to fix it a bit more as much as possible. Uh, let's see what it looks like with the timing, everything. Oh, and I'm gonna add him transitioning back into his what's his face idle animation in a second. Let's see. This is actually the easy part. For this, I just need to. I'm gonna open up the other reference that I have just to see exactly how long he does his little foot tap for. Exactly about 2 seconds. So this animation should be about 2 seconds long. Let me bring it up a bit. Okay, now I have to reverse the animation. Okay. So I wish there was a. I don't know if there's a way to post frames in reverse, but I don't know how, so I'm gonna do it manually. And I think I'll just leave it there. I'll try to fix it a bit more after, but yeah, I want to move on to something else. Uh, let me just restart this real quick. I have another certain urge to play Mario Kart DS. I don't know why. Um, maybe because maybe because hold on. Maybe because I keep doing this. I keep waving this on the screen. Play Mario Kart DS. It's good for you. You will be happy. You will like it. Play it now. I hope that helped. Oh my god, it's hard to get my games back in place. Hold on. Sorry about this. Okay. Gotta organize everything. There you go. I hope I helped you. I don't have Mario Kart DS. Oh. Um. Okay, I kind of screwed up here. Stop, hold on. Um, I didn't know you were a hypnotist, Retro. Yes. I am a if I wanted to, I could make you I could make you send me buy me a Nintendo Switch 2 like right now if I wanted to. But I'm a nice person, and I respect my audience, and I wouldn't do that. I'm just saying I can. So okay. I'm poor, so I wouldn't have the money either way. Yeah, I feel you. I'm a little tight on budget myself, but yeah. Okay, let's see here. Uh, oh, I don't need to do. Wait, hold on. I don't need to do this. Um, Retro, is it either B or A tier? Retro Mesh is either a B or A tier character. He could hypnotize us all to work for him on the project for free, training and all, but nice enough to let us keep our free will. That's right. Good thing this power did not fall into the wrong hands. Uh, yeah. Or as you know, it could have gone to other people. I use this power very responsibly, I assure you. It's not like I have a secret army of slaves working behind my back and like just publishing whatever they do. Just saying. I'm just, in case you're wondering. You don't have to suspect that because, it's Retro, can you read my comment? I have a Nintendo Switch and I'm getting a Genesis and Sonic's free on Christmas. A Genesis? That's a very rare piece of hardware, my friend. Um, I have a Sega. You know what, guys? Let's take a 5-minute break. I want to show you something, since we're on that topic. Uh, Sega, the first console I ever had was a Sega. However, not how do you say this? It was a Sega console, but not any of that you might know. The first video game console that I had was a Sega JVCi, which I will be showing in a second. A Sega JVCi is basically, I'm gonna get it out right now. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get out my Sega JVCi. Hold on. Alright. It's a very old dinosaur. This is a Sega JVC XI. JVC XI, sorry. Sega JVC XI. What it basically is, it's a Genesis and a Sega CD. I didn't know it was a Sega CD until a few years ago, but I've had it all my life. It's a very old dinosaur. You can look it up. It's really cool. It's very dusty. Sorry about that. Yeah, you've probably never seen it before. So yeah, you could play Genesis games and CD games. What's his face? I've had it since I was 2 years old. This was my very first console. My mom got it for me when I was 2, and I was in diapers. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, I wanted to show it. And the first game I have on it, I still have it, but first game I got for it was Echo the Dolphin. You might have heard of it before. Um, it's a very cool. I didn't know the value of this console until it's actually worth a lot now. So yeah, I wanted to show that. I'm gonna go put it back in its place. I haven't touched it in years, but yeah. I don't even know if it still works. Hopefully, I think it still works, but yeah, whatever. Alright, let's get back into the animation. Let's open up the older reference. Yep. Okay, it's pretty much just a reverse of this. There is something I can do to improve this. That is add a little bend when he comes up. Never seen that type of console at all. I know. It's a very rare piece of hardware. For many years, I thought it was a Sega Genesis. I thought it was just a plain old Sega Genesis. Until, but I couldn't find, but like whenever I compared it to like the other models, it did not look anything like that. So I had to do, eventually like I just looked it up and yeah, it was cool. And I didn't even know it could play Sega CD games. After I looked it up, that's when I discovered it. That's when I discovered. So this is totally unnecessary, but I could add like a little bit, like he stands on his toes for a second before he comes back down. Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna see if I can add that. If not, then whatever. Yeah, I'll just do the basic and just use the reverse of him of the start of this animation. Oh crap, hold on. Let me reload the page just to see how many likes this video got. Wow, okay. So I'm at 50. So this stream got 57 likes so far. I had the page. I hadn't reloaded the page since the start of the stream. So yeah, it's crazy. It's cool. Let me just look at something real quick. Okay. Oh, KMP, you're leaving. All right. It was good to have you, KMP. Feel free to join anytime. And yeah, You enjoy the rest of your night. Bye bye. Oops, I did not mean to type that. Oh, okay. It's alright. Okay, let's see here. Link here. Just fix something real quick. Let's see. If someone knows how to make a Smash game offers to make, will you accept it? No, I'll never. As far as I know, this will never become an actual game, and I do not want to risk that at all. It's a very risky move, not one that I'm willing to take, and yeah, but I would of course appreciate the offer, and I'm glad that a lot of people, so many people have so much enthusiasm for this project. Okay, so I think I got rid of the bounce because adding it was too much trouble. Which is weird. Let's see. Oh, I see the problem. Hold on a second. I'm trying to have him like change his mouse expression as he yeah, transitions back into the idle pose. What I don't like though is the fact that his leg. He's already in the. This is the only thing. This is the only thing that from keeping me from being satisfied with this animation. Uh, by the time he transitions here, his foot should already be up. He shouldn't. There shouldn't be a pause in between, you know, him here. But either way, it's fine because in the games he does this. But yeah, in Smash it's meant to be. It's meant to be different than. It's meant to be like my version. Let me see if I can do something about it. If not, then we'll just leave it as it is, and I'm gonna go take my break and yeah. 15 minutes, and if I'm not done by then we'll call it here, and then we'll do another animation. This might actually play in my benefit. Okay. Sorry that I'm just trying to figure this out. fast. Hold on. I kind of regret not having lifted the foot a bit higher. I could fix it. This is gonna take a bit of time, but oh, I'm gonna fix the facial expressions. I think this timing is fine. Maybe a little less. Oh, sorry about this. I'm gonna fix the face expressions real quick. Okay. I'm gonna add a marker to know exactly when the face should change. Marker here. So this is when. Okay. How's it going so far? It's really good. We're pretty much at the end of the animation. And then I'm gonna compile it with the idle animation from last week, and it should look okay. Yeah, we're at the end, and I'll play it while I go take a little break. So I'll leave it playing. So right here, right now I'm just trying to get the face animation right. The timing for the face animation. Uh, so I'm just marking exactly when his face would change. Okay, I think like right here is when he should start blinking. I think the end of his first blink should be here. Okay. I'll see if I can get this right. Do the easier part first. Retro, there's a trick in Sonic CD where you deny Sonic when he says when you deny. Oh, when you deny Sonic when he says I'm out of here and he falls into a place where he automatically curls into a ball form. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's Sonic. Yeah, I remember that. I never played Sonic CD, but I know what you're talking about. Okay, this is weird. Hold on a second. Gotta take a bath. I'm coming back soon. Alright. Let's see. Hold on a second. I'm having a bit of trouble. Technical difficulties. Sorry about this. It's weird. Hold on a second. Sorry about this. I'm trying to figure out. The eyes are a bit messed. I can't figure out. I'm trying to animate the face expression, him blinking, but it's not giving me uh the blinking. Like the blinking is itself is not showing up on the animation graph. So I. Has to be an easy way to access it. Let me do something real quick. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, let's see. Gotta go to school tomorrow. See ya. Sure. Oh, okay. Can I leave now? KMP, no, because you're held prisoner. Yeah, KMP, if you need to go, you need to go. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we'll have more of these, so yeah, don't worry about these. Don't worry about having to go. I completely understand, and yeah, we'll see you. You have a good night. Bye-bye. I'm a bit sleepy, so like... be right back. Gotta go eat dinner. All right. I don't think we're gonna go on too long because I'm getting a bit sleepy. But I think I'll go on to like try to. We'll see how I feel. I'm gonna go take a break in a bit, but I want to get this done, which is the main portion of this. So yeah. Finally, this part. Okay, I have an idea on how to make this easier for myself, but I'm not gonna do it here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna separate the mouth, the eyes, and the head into different different meshes, but they will still look the same. It'll still look the same. It'll be easier for me to animate the face expressions. That, or I can find a way to have like meshes appear and disappear at certain times. I'm sure there's a way because I know that early DS games did that. I'm not gonna do it here, like I said, so. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Now for the annoying part. Mashing everything together. Or you know what? I think I'll do it now because it'll make it easier for me. Select this. Separate. Select this, and I'll also separate that. This will make it a lot easier. Call this mesh Sonic's mouth. I'll call this Sonic's eyes. I'll probably do, and I'll do the same thing for like every character. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Okay. All right. Now the tricky part, and for anyone who's still here, I appreciate that. First of all, I appreciate that you're still here, and stick with me. This is gonna look good in a second. Weird. There you go. I'm back. Hello, KMP. Hello, Mr. Enzo. Let's see. Okay, so now the tricky part is mashing everything together into one big cluster of an animation. This is gonna be tough. I'll save this under a different name. Sonic. I'm gonna have to organize everything for at the end. Okay. There is something I have to fix on his idle pose before I proceed. It's the fact that this arm clips to the leg. I tried to fix it before the stream, but I didn't have enough time, and I apologize for that. So I'm gonna fix it now. It shouldn't take that long. A lot of people pointed that out in the Sonic and the short that I posted. Pretty sure there's a more streamlined way to do this, but I'd rather just do it like this because I don't know any other way. Okay, so this is gonna be tough. Maybe I could just move the hands a bit. I'm back because of the description saying maybe I'll do his taunt. Yeah, sorry, I don't know if we'll have enough time. Yeah, I don't know if there will be enough time. Sorry about that. But yeah, we'll do it eventually. I'm gonna be moving on to another character. This might be the final animation stream with Sonic. Maybe there will be one more actually because I didn't get to talk about the Sonic movie trailer and there weren't enough people for that. So maybe the next one will be a short one, you know. Okay, this is the best I can do for now. I don't want to go too much with this. No, now his arm clips to his. You know what? I'll just leave it as it is. No, it bothers me way too much. Crap. Hold on. I can't change the leg position. Okay, I think this is the best I can do. I think that still looks okay. Okay, so let me just take note of these values. All right. Sorry for anyone who's tuning out. I know this is really boring. And I'm kind of falling asleep. But yeah. Well, hey, we did the animation, so, and it's gonna look good in a second. Real quick. Okay, something wrong with this part. I completely butchered it. Samus next stream. No, Samus's character is way far from completion. I barely started her. I apologize. This takes a long time. This takes a long time. I apologize. Let me just I wish I was faster, but I Yeah, it takes a while. Oh man, okay. Cage, what's up? You came to save me from my distress. Cage, on Sunday I'm thinking about playing Undertale for the stream. Yeah, hopefully, this part's gonna be a bit tricky. How am I gonna do this? I kind of wanted to make the idle animation faster, actually, so maybe I can do that. Just a little bit faster, not much. I think right there is fine. Okay. Actually, yeah, I think I should I think I keep it to like one. Uh, yeah, between now and the next animation stream, I'm gonna find a better way to streamline face expressions because this is getting a bit annoying. Okay. The keys aren't showing up. Let's see. Hello, Neo. Welcome to the stream. Uh, sorry that I'm so slow right now. I'm kind of falling asleep. Maybe I should do these a bit earlier, but oh well. Sorry. I imagine that everyone's falling asleep right now. Especially just watching me trying to figure this out. Uh, yeah, I can't add markers for some reason. Whatever, it's fine. It's so weird. Trying to figure out how to. It's almost my bedtime. I imagine. Try to have this done before your bedtime. Yeah, it's. Alright, bye again, KMP. Alright, guys. I officially hate face animations. Face animating. I'm just kidding, but I like it's I should have done my research before coming in here because I don't have a. This is tricky because the animation is not showing up on my timeline and I can't animate without the timeline. So yeah, but there's probably a more streamlined way to do this. I'm gonna figure that out before next time I'm here. There is one thing I can do. Figure out how to animate face meshes. I mean, yeah, meshes instead of nodes. Yeah, it's not showing up. Screw it. Let me reload this file. Maybe that'll fix it. That does not do anything. Oh, maybe this helps. Oh, here we go. Add a marker. Well, I found a temporary fix. Okay. One last thing. And the keys are not showing up again. Uh, nope, not showing up. I think Blender just doesn't like me today. I'm just kidding, but something is, yeah. It's not Blender. It's that I suck. I do my research before coming in here. No worries though. I'm gonna find a way to. There we go. All right. All right. It is complete, I think. Okay, here it is. The animation is complete for the time being. There's always room for improvement, but like I said, I am not going fully in depth with this. This is a fun project on the side, and I think I'm satisfied with this. The foot can be a bit higher. I admit that. Maybe I can... I still have 15 minutes. Maybe I can fix it a bit. Maybe I can fix the foot a bit. Okay. Let's see if I can make the foot a bit higher. I like Mewtwo. I like Mewtwo too. Alright. It's done. Es finito. Well, that's Sonic's full idle animation. Like I said, there's always room for improvement. And yeah, I guess hope you like it. I'll be uploading this as a short when I can. Yeah, it's that's it. So for anyone that's still here, I think I'll talk about it next time. I wanted to talk about the Sonic trailer, but I don't feel like there's enough people. I think most people have tuned out by now. I may be talking to myself at this point. Let me just refresh the page real quick. Even though it says there's still 17 people in the chat, but yeah. Anyway, I'll great stream. Thank you, Jaded. I might go on a bit longer. I think I'm gonna go on for like maybe I'll start because I wanted to do the taunt animation. The Sonic Movie 3 trailer. Yeah, it was so good. I want to say some stuff about it. Fortunately, there's not really. I don't really have the energy for it right now. Yeah, maybe because I didn't stream yesterday, I kind of feel a bit bad. So I think I can go on a little bit longer. I think I can see if I can start the taunt animation because that's just a version of the run animation. I'm gonna look at it from the side real quick. You wouldn't really see it from this. Yeah, I think I'll do the first part of the taunt animation, but I doubt that I'll get through it, the whole thing. So I'm gonna save this as a new file. Taunt. Gonna open up the reference for the taunt. And maybe we'll do one more stream of Sonic. Just one last stream with Sonic, and then we'll move on to another character. Uh, so you know what? Since we're doing that, I might as well just call it quits here for the night. Uh, I'll just name the taunt file, and that's it. Sonic taunt animation. Yeah, one more stream with Sonic, and that's it. And then we'll move on to hopefully Link, if I have it done by then. And or Kirby, one of the two. Either way, yeah, that's it for tonight. I'm ending off a little earlier than usual, but yeah, I'm a sleepy. So yeah, I'll see you. Okay, close everything. All right, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in. It was great. I'm gonna be making a small announcement sometime this week, I believe. And I'll try to get it out on video. So you guys can tune into that, and in between that, I'll upload the idle animation. I'll probably have it out by tomorrow, so look out for that. And yeah, there's still one more animation that I have to yet to up. There's a few Sonic animations that I have yet to upload that I haven't already. There's a walking animation. This animation, actually, I haven't really uploaded a version of this where he just stays in motion, and the crouching animation that we did during the last stream. So I'll get those out, but tomorrow's gonna be the idle animation. So everyone, I wish you all a fantastic night. I'm gonna be playing Undertale this weekend, so look out for that. And yeah, bye bye everyone. Have a good, awesome night. Bye bye.